to fuss. I watch the world grow softer at the edges, every hard line turning mild and deep. All the noise from earlier hours dissolving, folding itself into a quieter sleep. There is a kind of mercy in this dimness, a kind of peace in the way the world grows small. No sharper man, no voice that needs an answer, only the breath between the walls. And in that breath I hear the heart more clearly, low and warm beneath the quiet blue. Not racing now, not trying to run anything, only keeping time with something true. The window gathers silver from the street lamp, the curtain sways with one thin thread of air. And all at once, the dark feels less like absence, more like a hand laid gently there. I let my thoughts move slowly through the silence, like paper lanterns crossing still black water. Each one carrying a little heat inside it, each one drifting farther, softer, calmer. No grand goodbye, no right ecstatic ending, only this hush with its tender kind of glow. Only this late hour widening around me, teaching the chest to slow away to know.
Stay in the pale blue, stay till the night moves through, soft in a hush, close in the view. Stay, stay, stay like a dream made true. Stay in the pale blue, stay where the dim lights bloom, warm in the dark, deep in the room. Stay, stay, stay through the midnight moon.
Thin light gathers on the sill like quiet powder, kinda makes the whole street seem unreal. Bare branches drawn in charcoal on the backdrop, every line softer than it used to feel. The houses down the block with muted halos, porch lamps glowing through a veil of white. A distant train cuts one silver note through silence and leaves it hanging in the night. My hands rest still around a cooling cup, steam rising like a thought I cannot name. Some things are better held without explaining, some things lose truth inside a frame. There was a time I chased each feeling hard, dragged every ache into the praise of words. Now I know the deepest things arrive in quiet, not as thunder, more like wings of bird. More like the hush before a page gets turned, more like the warmth left in a woolen sleeve, more like a room that keeps a pulse inside it, long after footsteps choose to leave. I think about the lies behind these curtains, every low lamp burning for its own unseen reason, every chest keeping its own small weather, every soul moving through its private season.
Maybe that is why the hour feels holy,
Not because it offers answers from above,
but because it shows how much can stay unspoken and still be full of love.
the street below looks wrapped in tender distance, even the shadows seem careful where they fall. And for a moment the world feels made of listen, as if the night could hear it all.
The sharpness in me loosens without warning, the old unrest grows thin around the seams, and what remains is something plain and steady, a small one current underneath the dream, a kind of trust that asks for nothing louder. No miracle, no sign, no flashing gold, only the grace of dead in silence hold me, only the courage to go still instead of cold. Stay in the pale blue, stay till the night moves through, soft in the hush, close in the view. Stay, stay, stay like a dream made true. Stay in the pale blue, stay where the dim lights bloom, warm in the dark, deep in the room. Stay, stay, stay through the midnight moon.
Maybe peace is not a door flung open, maybe it is the narrowing of sound, the way the world turns down its bright insistence and leaves one little pulse around. Maybe healing is not loud or shiny, maybe it comes dressed in a quieter grace, in the softened outline of familiar objects, in the calm that settles on a place. I have no
Look for it in crowded rooms before now, voices rising in the rush of day, in every heartbreak promise of becoming, and watch it turn and slip away.
but he removes inside the slowest detail, in the glass gone cool beneath my hand, in the soft weight of the blanket at my knee, in the dim lamp making gold of the stain, in the